The initiation by a perfect living master, according to me, is the greatest event that can take place in our lives, in this life or any life. In this place where we are, or anywhere in the universe. I've explored the universe, I can tell you that. And I've explored time itself. I've explored history and explored the future. And I do not see any event more remarkable, more priceless, more precious than the moment when you can get an initiation or acceptance by a perfect living master. That changes your course of life. What happens? The master recognizes your soul, says, now we'll go home together. Period. And you go home together. Do you know that's the end of the journey, not beginning? We think initiation is the beginning of our journey. And truthfully, it's the end. We have been journeying for millions of lifetimes. It was all a journey towards coming to this point. And then you come to that point, and then the journey is merely an afterglow of what you have been going through. It's not a journey. When you have spent millions of lifetimes, then a short time after that, just having a little fun here and there, a fun in this world and a fun in the inner worlds, you reach home. That is not considered part of the journey. You arrived. Initiation is the point of arrival. And once initiated, the master has taken total 24/7 responsibility for you and 100% guarantee of your going home, no matter what you do. We are still worried about how much meditation we are doing, what progress we are making. Masters smile at that. They say, from what I have given them, what are they counting their effort from? How much can a little ant put an effort to climb a huge mountain? This is what they are talking of. The disciples are thinking our effort is doing something. It is so puny compared to what they have promised or what they are going to do for us. Even if we did not do anything, they would still take us. Mind doesn't accept it. Our mind says, no, we have to work for it. They say, all right, work. They give you a long rope. Somebody said, Master, is it true that when a master initiates you, he takes full responsibility not only to take you back home, but for everything, including this life? Master said, yes. When you are initiated by a perfect living master, and you say, Master, take all responsibility for my life here and hereafter, he'll say yes. After that, do you have to worry about anything? No. But do we? We do worry. We still want to say, Master, I can do this, come and give me a little help. We don't say, Master, you do it. We say, Master, you come and give a little help. And we can do this much, now you put in the extra grace so we can do it a little better. We are still putting the effort on ourselves. It's not necessary. And what shifts you from putting your own effort and then leaving it to Master is an experience on a daily basis, an experience on an everyday basis that this could not have happened if I had only put my own effort. This could not have happened if Master's grace was not there. This event would not have taken place the way we are looking at it if Master's hand was not on it. Every day we keep on seeing these things. Ultimately we realize, he's doing all that, why am I wasting my time putting my effort into it? That's the time when we find our mind was struggling for nothing. But masters go along with it and give us a long rope. We say, we can do it, okay, go and try. Maulana Room, in one of his Masnavis, he writes that there was a man standing outside his house, and the little son was fighting with the son of his neighbor. They're having a little fight, and when the son saw his father was standing, he would say, Dad, help me. And then he would fight also. Dad, help me. And he would fight. The dad would say, keep fighting, keep fighting. When the son did not want to fight, it came up, the dad lifted him up and said to the other child, go away. And he said, this is our state. So long as we want to struggle, our mind wants to struggle, He says, go ahead. Master says, Lord says, God himself says, go ahead. If this is the time you want to struggle and fight, go ahead, fight. But when you say, I don't want to fight, you take over, he picks you up and takes over and carries you from there. This is the truth. It's not a story. It's not a poem by Jalaluddin Rumi. He is describing the truth of experience of people who have done this. You try it out. I remember one person asking my master, Master, is it really true that you can even take the responsibilities people have in this outside world? Because we have heard some masters saying, Master, don't take your responsibility for this world. That's not their business. Their business is to take you to the spiritual side. They give you spiritual things. They are not concerned with your physical world. Master, how can you say that a master can take over even your physical life and physical world? Great master said, perfect living masters, not all masters, perfect living masters take full responsibility for here and hereafter. If you let them. That is a good if. If you let them. Because we don't let them. Why don't we let them? Because we do not have that level of faith that is required to let them have it. We think maybe they don't fully know what we need. Maybe there's a little bit that they may not understand, which we understand better. Maybe we haven't fully explained to them what we really need. Our mind is thinking like this. But if with time, with experience, we discover they are the doers of everything and we can leave it to them, things go more smoothly in your external world than ever before. They take care of everything, including here and hereafter. It's not only that they are perfect living masters, are not those who guide us how to go within. They are the one who take us within and take us back home. Big difference between them. They are masters and masters all over. They are teachers, teaching the same things. But perfect living masters are different because they do not come to teach, they do not come to help us, tell us the way. They take us home. And they take us with, they carry us. It is like being carried. Like little children. We are like little children, they carry us home. We can't even walk with them. And that is the experience we actually have when we are with them. So it takes time for us to know who they are. They are Barupiyas, hidden people. And once we get to know them, with time we discover their reality. And as we go in meditation, inside, we still stage by stage discover their reality. Even inside we don't know who they are. Even when we talk to them inside, we still don't know who they are. We still think they are just guiding us. They are just guides. They are just somebody who knows something and are telling us. We still don't know they are going to make us like themselves. That they have promised to make us entirely like themselves. No difference. They say there is a stone called the philosopher's stone, and when it touches steel or iron, it becomes gold. They say masters are not like that. Masters, when they touch steel or iron, they make it into philosopher's stone, like themselves, not gold. They don't make us better people, they make us like themselves. Their promise is nothing short of making us identical to themselves. Whatever they have, they will give us. And that is why these masters ultimately merge us with our own totality, our own reality. So do not underestimate them. Do not take them to be just human beings with a little more knowledge, human beings with a little more experience, little human beings who have just been high up there in meditation. They've come to tell us what they have seen or not. Not at all. That's not their mandate. They have not come here into our life for that purpose.